Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been like a few weeks since I've posted anything, mainly because I had a big announcement. I'm pregnant. Yes, it was a shock to me. I was not expecting it at all. I totally just got cut off. My neighbors pulled into their driveway and they were like talking loud, and I have my far back windows open, so I didn't want them to hear me, and I didn't want you guys to hear them because they were like yelling to each other. Anyways, and there's my kid. He's so cute. You what? I don't know. Anyway, so I'm in the car because I'm about to go wait for my daughter to get off the bus. And there was like a 20-minute gap in between. What's wrong? You want your drink? There you go. So I thought I'd just do this real quick before she got in the car and I had to go get her. Anyways, yeah. It was a huge surprise to us that I was pregnant, even though it's my own fault. Because, like, after I ended taking the mini pill the first year, after he was born, my son was born, I just didn't go back to get my annual exam to get different birth control. And I went over a year without, another extra year without getting pregnant because my son, he's 26 months old. Almost 27 months, I think. Anyway, so, yeah, I didn't think about it. So this kid, I'm gonna be 35 when I have him or her. And I think that's my cutoff on kids. We're not having any more after this one. But anyway, so yeah, I found out in August that I was pregnant because my period was late and I was like, oh no, that's weird. Like, it's more than like a couple days. Let me test. And yep, sure enough, came up pregnant. And then I had to wait like a whole another I had to wait like a week to do the blood test to confirm it. And I did that. And then the OB doctor office, they called me to schedule my first appointment. But they were booked out like almost a month. So I finally got my first appointment in ultrasound at 10 weeks. Like, I was like 9 weeks and like 5 days or something when I did that test. Or when I got the ultrasound. And yep, sure enough, my dates were exactly what I thought, because I'm a good, like, I track everything. So that's why I was surprised when I came up pregnant. So my body defied me for 1 month and didn't do what it usually does. But yep, here's the ultrasound. The little guy, that's his big old head at the bottom. And the little body at the top. Yep, and on here it said measuring 9 weeks and 6 days. So the doctor was like shocked that I had the right dates. So I'm due either April 18th or 19th, but I had an emergency C-section with my son. So I've elected to just have another C-section this time. So I can just go in and know when it's going to happen. Because my mom is probably going to fly across the country to come watch the kids, since there's 2 of them now. And our oldest is in kindergarten. And it'd just be easier for her to, like, make sure my daughter goes to school and stuff every day. So, like, my mother-in-law trying to get to work, get her own daughter to work, and my daughter to work, or daughter to school, and then my daughter to school, and worry about my son. Like, there would be nobody to watch him if I'm scheduled on the days that she's working. So that's why it's just easier for my mother to come in for a week or two to watch the kids. And so that's what we plan on doing. And plus we don't know about what my husband has planned. Like he's due to go to a school for the Army within the next year. So we don't know. It could be right smack in the middle of April that he's gone. So that's another reason why my mom needs to come for this. This kid. He's playing with his new water bottle I got him. It has a button so the top pops open. But anyway, so that was my little update I wanted to tell you all. I don't think there's anything else I really needed to say. Yeah, so anyways, that is why I haven't been posting, because I have just been so tired, exhausted, very exhausted, because I have to get up at 6:30 in the morning to get my daughter off to school on the bus. Then I gotta then I gotta take care of my son all day, because he's only 2. And I was trying to like nap when he naps, but that doesn't always work out. And we're still remodeling our bathroom. Yes, it's taken like a month. I don't know if I mentioned it in my last video that we're going to remodel our bathroom, but we are still in the middle of remodeling it. We don't have a sink in the bathroom, but we have the shower done and the toilet, because they still need to do all the walls, and they did the flooring. But yeah, so I've been tired and sick. Like I haven't been able to eat well. Every time I ate, like I just felt so sick. So then I wouldn't eat until like I had to eat, and then I would barely eat and barely drink, because even if I tried to drink water, I felt sick trying to drink water. So yeah, I was like starving for like the last month. But finally this week, I'm feeling much better. I've been able to eat and drink with no issues for once. So I guess the weight gain's gonna start beginning now, after pretty much losing weight for a month from not eating. He's so loud, isn't he? He's a silly baby. Anyways, yeah. So I had like all these school like videos for like back to school stuff I had planned, and that didn't work out because I was feeling crappy, and now everybody's back to school, so they're pointless, so I'm not going to do that. But I do have a bunch of clothing hauls to do for myself and for the kids. Stuff I didn't buy them. My mother-in-law bought them a bunch of clothes. So I'll share those with you guys. And I guess I should start doing pregnancy updates. And I guess this would count as my 11-week one. 12 week. I'll be 12 weeks in a few days. I'll probably be past 12 weeks by the time I post this video, depending on how this works out, because I never know how I'm feeling every day. But thank you all that's stuck around and still subscribed, and welcome to new subscribers if I get any. And yeah, that's all I have to say. Thanks guys. Bye.